What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Today we're talking about this guy, Sauce Walka. All right, now, I believe this is a Houston-based rapper. It's either Houston or Dallas. I believe that it is Houston. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I first heard about him in this whole situations with OnlyFans, right? And I believe that Media Takeout, and then after that, Jada Black did a video on this guy that had these, white women that had these big booties, and he was making, let's just say, not so Christian videos with these chicks on OnlyFans. All right, and yeah, so that's what was really going down, right? And he likes the white girls. All right, so that's what he's doing. He's doing his thing on there. No problem with that. You do your thing. But Sauce Walka was doing a video with Dallas Global, and again, like I said, I don't know if he's from Houston or Dallas, but he talks about how he got women doing things for him. So I don't know if the dude is a pimp. He sound like the pimping. He looks like a clown. Like, stop the show. Like, what nigga wears barrettes in 2020?
Oh my God!
I mean, that's so 1990s. But anyways, and he talks about how he has white women that wash his dishes, they clean his clothes, dry his body off. But around the interviewer asked him, would you ever date a black woman, right? And he said he likes black women, he would mess with them, but he wouldn't date them, because in order for them to date him, it's a business decision. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip. We'll try to edit out what he has on here, and we'll see what he has to say, and then we'll come back, and then I'll finish my story here. So let's go ahead and play that clip.
Nah, for sure. Now, see, I seen you on Instagram, bro, and people was like, why you into white women? And you said you know what I'm saying, you don't like the headache. Like, okay, you wouldn't date a black woman at all?
My baby mama was black. She was mixed. She was black and white, but no. I'm not serious, no. To a certain extent, I love black women. I fuck a black bitch, fuck with a black bitch, be cool with them all day long, but once again, you talking about business. We ain't talking about feelings and personal. I don't have relationships for fun.
So
I've never done that in my life as a child. When I was in the elementary school, I ain't had nothing. I ain't have a mama, so I've been asking the bitch for shit since I was a kid, the right way.
All right, you guys heard what he had to say there, right? And so the whole situation with Sauce Walka is very interesting. Number one, nobody in their life should want to date a dude like this.
Oh hell no!
Okay, I'm not trying to hate or nothing, but this number one, he's a clown, right? Any grown man with barrettes and that talks like this and going out here, number one, you have nothing of value to offer anybody, bro. Let's just be real. You're a bum, okay? You are. I'm not hating on you. I'm just you're a bum. You're a clown. You got tattoos all over your face, barrettes. You eating fries. Bro, you a dumb nigga, okay? You stupid, all right? Look at you. Look at you!
Jesus Christ.
You looking like Serena Williams and Venus, nigga, and you're just a bum. You're a joke. Nobody ever grows up and says, I want a baby daddy like Sauce Walka. Nobody says that. You're nobody that anybody, gold teeth, breath stinking, you're a joke. Bum. Stop. You're a made up character on Who Wants to Be a Studio Gangster. Nobody take you serious, dog. But anyways, that's my personal opinion of you. But, we cool. But anyways, so when he talks about, African-American women, why he won't date them, and it's a business decision, all he'll do is mess with them. Although he's ghetto, a lot of brothers think like this. Now, I'm gonna remove the fact that he's dumb and can't read and write, and that the only thing he knows how to do is beatbox, okay? Okay, I'm gonna remove that. In actuality, a lot of black men of different calibers think like Sauce Walka. And this whole mentality that other women of other races are more submissive. That's all that he's saying. A black woman don't want to submit to me, but a white woman will. Now, it also could be his preference that he likes white women more so, because he did say his baby mama was black and white. But that's really what it is. A white woman will be more submissive to me than a black woman will be. I get this a lot. I hear this a whole lot. And I understand the argument, okay? But I want to understand this from you guys that make this comment. Are you a man that any woman should want to submit to if she's black? Let's just talk about that. When you look at Sauce Walka going around looking like nothing less than a clown. I mean, nigga, you eating French fries, your mouth looks like the inside of an electricity plant in Africa.
Oh my God! Wow!
Is Sauce Walka the type of man that a woman should want to submit her authority to? Go. Look at you.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
And for a lot of black men, you have to look in the mirror and ask yourself this. Are you the kind of man that a woman should want to submit her authority to? The answer is no, for many guys. See, the thing about it is, when you go to different communities, okay, and I understand how some brothers, I can see good examples of some guys thinking, well, I'm better, more suited to date a white woman because my culture is more in line with hers. A black woman might not be able to deal with a guy like me, but Sauce Walka is a Pookie and a Ray Ray. He's not like an educated lamb or something. So I don't know how you a Pookie and a Ray Ray, but all you did with is white girls. There are guys like that. And what happens is that these are the Pookie and Ray Rays that black women don't even want to mess with. You do have Pookies and Ray Rays and gangbangers that black women won't touch. I think Sauce Walka is one of them. Okay? Could be because he's short, could be because he's broad. I don't know, it could be a whole bunch of things. Okay? But the whole situation is about this whole thing about submission. Sinful P tells me something before. If a woman likes you and can respect you, you can get her. The thing about it is a lot of guys go over to other communities and want to be a fraud. I know guys like that. When I was living in Sacramento, you would take these, guys from Sacramento, black guys, they would go to the white clubs and act like they were all that. They would, they won't show up to the black clubs because they know they get their ass whooped. But they go over to, Chico, and they'll do that, go over there and fake the funk in front and get with white chicks and stuff like that. It's just the same thing that guys do that go overseas, go to Dominican Republic or Colombia and go over in front and idolize somebody. It's all about the person, all right? And for the most part, if you're not a man that is worth submitting to, a woman is not gonna do it. Sauce Walka is just not worth it for a woman to do. I'm sorry. And you can hate on, you only want to deal with white girls and all of that, but look at the quality of white girls you're dealing with. Like, look at Sauce Walka's white girls. This is what I don't understand. When brothers hate on black women, but then you show up with the same kind of white girl that's in the black community, or worse. The type of chicks that you mess with are struggle Karens.
Oh my God!
The white girls that you're dealing with are like hood rats. It's not like you're dealing with the white women that that corporate white guys like. No, you're dealing with struggle Becky's. Okay? You're not dealing with any white women of really any serious, really real value. No, you're dealing with a white girl that's broke and comes from nothing or whatever. So you put down black women to deal with the lower quality of women of other races, which is what a lot of y'all do. Y'all don't get no quality women of other races, and why you putting down black? You're dealing with the same chicks for the most part. I know a guy, right? He was talking about how he don't date black girls, but he wanted to date a white girl with, a black body. And he was a broke dude. He was making like $12 an hour. He had a perm and stuff. I would see his girls. I'm like, bro, this girl's ugly, man. So this is what happened. If it's a business decision, the thing is, you want to deal with broken chicks that are white that you can get over on. That's hood. Because no quality white woman is going to deal with you. That's it. So, all right. So, Sauce Walker, you're done. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe with the bell. Check me out on Patreon, right? First comment pinned to the top. And guys, I really thank you so much for everything you do. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Peace. Oh, don't forget. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. You know, you can check out my Black Men in Purple t-shirts. Peace out.